Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Is it about our mission last night?
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
You do important work. I can see that now.
Yes. Our work is important. Of that, there is no doubt. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
You really think so?
I would not say so if it were not true. Your old life, your life on the stage, prepared you for this. It made your mind flexible, open to new ideas, and new ways of thinking. In this day and age, that is more important than ever.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now. Yes?
Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make jinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't think she really has anything interesting to say about anything else.
Thank you.
Go downstairs, talk to Eli, see if he has any thoughts. Oh, he's not training this time. He's like looking at like a fire orb thing.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old texts with Firesight.
You are reading through a fire?
Something like that. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
So what are you reading?
It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
One quick question.
Fire away.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You mentioned something about being an accountant.
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
Okay, maybe he has something to say about it. Any thoughts on our last mission?
Jordan didn't die quietly, but he died with dignity. When he finally went, he thanked me. I know we did the right thing. Nobody deserves an eternity of that. That makes the nightmares bearable, at least. Right. See you around.
Maybe she does have something to say about the last mission. I thought she already said something about it, but I might as well just double check.
Yes. We achieved our aim. A threat was neutralized. I suppose I should be satisfied with that, but I am not. The one responsible for Jordan's fate is still at liberty. Until that changes, I cannot call our mission a success. Thank you.
Okay, now I'll move forward.
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite...
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry. Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
Major Hanum swallow you whole. Ah, you heard that, did you?
Who were you talking to?
Lady Aralax, head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
About last night.
Not now. My opinion will be given during the meeting, rest assured.
What is that crystal? Some kind of magic phone?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does.
Did I hear that right? You were speaking to a dragon?
A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes. She is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us.
Call the meeting.
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh, this is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct.
Why won't they help us? Aren't we on the same team?
Only to a degree. The rules are clear. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
I think it went really well.
That is to be determined. Mage Beckett, have you recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental?
You mean Jordan? Yes. Physically, I'm fine.
And otherwise?
I'll recover. It had to be done.
In that, we can agree. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
I gave it to him, or rather, my demon self did.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
I wish I could remember.
Fortunately, you won't have to.
Ah, I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
I assume this is a good thing?
I couldn't be sure until I did the scan, but I did find something interesting. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it.
So you know where the demon is?
No, not exactly. The demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
Is that useful?
Any information is useful, sooner or later. But in this case, it's sooner. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
I don't remember going to either of those places.
Well, you were there. Or at least your body was.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Okay. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna go
Eli,
to
you are tapping the edge of your book.
the Bronx first, Gun Hill Station. The Bronx, Gun Hill Road at
I have not been to
9:15.
this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding.
Evening, folks.
Lousy night to be out, huh?
All the damn doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work the subway, lady. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
Thanks, see you around.
Stay dry out there.
Dozens of homes line Morgan Avenue.
Hey, hold up. That's a residential area. We can't just go wandering around without knowing where we're going.
Indeed, the veil renders us unrecognizable, not invisible. We must gather more information before venturing forth.
Okay. Up, another memory.
And that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
You needed to talk to someone. I happen to be here.
You got that right. Too bad talking doesn't solve anything. I don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
It's obvious what you need to do.
Obvious to you, maybe. Me, I'm drawing a blank. What do you suggest?
Okay, Dana, listen to me.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush, she is waking up.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You sure? Because these are new shoes. You seem okay.
That girl seemed troubled. I hope she's okay.
I suggest cautious optimism.
What did the woman in the vision say? The Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
These public payphones never work anymore. Oh, you might as well just check it. Oh, okay, maybe not. Food and vegetables crowd the displays of this empty convenience store.
Hey, that's a
Indeed.
Oh,
Hey, that
Indeed, we must.
I thought I was supposed to go to the Eddings house. Apparently not.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask. How are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month.
Evening, folks.
Maybe I talk to him. Do you know where the Eddings place is?
Now, why would you be asking about that?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm looking at property in the area.
I guess we all gotta earn a living somehow. Just head west of here. Turn right on Morgan. It's the last house on the left.
Thanks very much.
Sure. You be careful out there.
Now I can go this way.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Judging by that officer's reaction, I doubt typical is the correct.
Blocked. No surprise there.
An empty mailbox. Oh, yeah, it's empty. Okay. I guess that makes sense. A ghost. Hi.
Well, that is curious.
Well, a talking house.
We need help.
Don't be absurd. The
Frowny
window is
face.
talking, not the house.
Please.
Right. My mistake.
Get in here. Break the window. Doesn't work. These roses are flourishing. Come on, just break it.
And accomplish what exactly?
Break it. That's what.
What? And burn the house down?
Okay, maybe I missed something out here. Heavy garage door. Maybe I can open this?
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back.
Okay, maybe you try. You could get the...
Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
But you got a manhole covering open. So you can't open the...
Is this what the
The
old
garage?
days were like?
The old days.
Okay. Maybe I'm missing something back over here. A vile stench wafts from these trash bags. An ad for some kind of historical drama. You're a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. Aren't you an actor? That looks like an acting poster.
Evening, folks.
Did something happen at the Eddings place?
Not for me to say. Sorry. But if you really are looking to sell that house, you got your work cut out for you. Stay dry.
I don't think...
Yeah, we're not finished yet. I just thought there might be something down there. I don't think there's anything over here anymore. What am I missing? Because I don't have anything in my inventory. Might as well just check it again to see if there's anything in here. There's not, though. It's still locked. There's something on the ground that I'm just missing.
I fail to see.
Maybe you can use it on something? I don't know, man. Like, if I ask them for a hint, they're just gonna say it's like, oh, the Eddings house, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't want to keep having to look up solutions to, like, simple puzzles. What am I missing?
What?
The bars are made of steel. My sword will not move them.
What?
Like, I'm just trying everything, my guy. You don't have to say, like, oh, burn the house down. I'm just trying to see what I can do. What am I missing? has to be something I'm missing. Like maybe like a rock.
I failed.
Maybe you can like cut the phone or something? I'm just trying everything. It looks like I can pick up this rock, but it's not allowing me to. It seems like a very suspicious rock. That should allow me to break the window. Am I really gonna have to look up a hint? I really don't want to. Oh no, here we go. A half crumpled brick lies forgotten on the sidewalk. How did I miss that? Like, my mouse was like here the entire time and I just missed it. That should allow me to break the window.
You are tensing up. Keep your shoulders down and center your weight on your heels.
Did I say the brick was mocking me? Boo. Oh my OMG. Well, screw you, ghost.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
Well, to be fair, she has been possessed for a year. I doubt the demon spent time at the gym.
You lack the necessary arm strength as well, Eli.
I know.
The brick lies inert, silently mocking you. Yeah. So, if I give it to her...
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Bullseye!
It was 2 inches left of center, but close enough. Let me...
Who are you? I'm a ghost. Woo! Woo yourself. A ghost? How come I can't see you? Because I'm a ghost. Duh. Please hurry. Go this way. To the left. The note reads, please don't touch the quinoa. D. The way you came in, you're lucky you didn't cut yourself on the glass. Bits of crockery and cookware, nothing you need right now. Bright and garish tea towels hang on the rack. Okay, maybe I don't need them. These oven mitts are quite colorful. A small screwdriver lies abandoned on the floor. That looks like I can take it. Yes. An old phone. It looks like the line was cut. The line is dead. Okay. Boo! Actor. Eek! Ha ha ha. Smiley face. Quick! You can unlock the door from this side. Yeah, it says I can.
There you are. I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
Okay, now I can go back in. Hi guys, you made it!
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
Oh, you're no fun. I'm KK. Sounds like a child. Probably. KK's a ghost, apparently.
Really?
Woo!
You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
That's 'cause I'm special. S-P-E-C-I-A-L.
A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Go, 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 go! He's upstairs, he needs help.
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
Uneasy peasy lemon squeezy. End of the hall, hurry! So the bathroom.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can. And wisdom to know the difference.
Hello?
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
We're real. My name is Jamie.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here 3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli Beckett, by the way. This is Mondana.
I'm Logan Brown. I could really use your help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like actually see them.
Well, sure. Kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
We don't see any human features. What are you seeing exactly?
I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah.
I see. You are the one KK told us about. The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Tell us what happened.
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax. Okay. Just calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Don't worry, Logan. We'll help you.
Thank you. Here's the plan. I need to know their names. It's the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
No problem, Logan. You sit
Funny
tight.
lady. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house.
Because he's sitting?
I'd go myself, but I'm kind of
Ha ha ha.
trapped.
Got it.
Thanks.
We'll be back.
Seriously.
This game has funny writing. I like it. This desk is heaped with science homework. A metal trash can.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
A Fisherman's Guide to Common Northeastern Pike. This isn't Stardew. An image of oppressive suburbia. Neat houses crammed closely together. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. This dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. A post-it note has the words "Buy earplugs" written in very hard, angry letters. Okay. So, anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. An empty green jade bowl. The faint whiff of old marijuana smoke and the peace sign suggest the inhabitants were hippies. A cozy bed heaped high with pillows. A comfortable chair padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. An oval mirror ringed with an old wooden frame. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall. Anything in the closet? I can open it.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in here. There's probably something and I just have to come back.
Some clothes.
Didn't mean to click on that. I thought I was clicking on this. A framed photo sits on the end table. The left night table has a single drawer. Anything in here? Received poem. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. And a picture of a dog. That's cute. Item received, tacky hula dancer. Can I? Yes. Got a battery. A standard AA battery. A picture of a face splattered with something that is probably red paint. A photo of a woman and a dog. Oh, that's cute. A photo of a man in a car. Okay, so... I don't know what else to do. There has to be something in here, and I just don't know what. Anything? Anything at all? Anything in the drawers? No. Nothing in the cabinet. This is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
What do you need again?
Their names. Just explore the house a bit. I'm sure you'll find them written down somewhere. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
What am I missing? Is there anything in here?
Clothes,
No. I was just checking to see if there was anything down below. Don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Because if I ask for a hint, it's just gonna be like... So it's A, D... This clock is stopped. It's frozen at 3:30.
Maybe you should try.
Well, you never know. I'm just trying everything.
I do not see how
I don't know, I'm just trying things, man. Okay. Because I don't think there's anything else anywhere else. Okay. Masked. Okay, so I have to assume that the answers are upstairs. I just don't know what I'm supposed to interact with to find.
Ghosts can't.
Well, you never know, man.
Believe.
Like, I can't give him the poem.
What's up?
You ever been to the Bronx before?
Sure. My old firm had a branch close by. I used to come up here a lot. This area was different. Everything was falling apart. Everyone was angry, or looking for a reason to be. Looking around now, it's easy to forget. This place seems almost quaint these days.
What do you think of Logan?
The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
Can you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Okay, I thought you would be able to fire read the ashes, but apparently not. What do you think we should do now?
I don't know, but my magic is at your disposal. If you need something burnt or something... Right with...
Oh, maybe I use it on the trash.
Something was burned in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but let's do it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
Okay, maybe I talk to him outside and he can do it from out there? Question mark?
What's up? Don't see why not.
Can you see what was burned in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
Oh, there we go. August 22nd, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keep an old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning. At breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. September 17th. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour, but hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Booga booga booga. That's a deep cut for all you viewers out there. Remember that show. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. WTF. I think I know why this room was so cheap. Yeah, I lived in a similar situation a while ago. It was not good. September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again, left in that clunker car with that oh so clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that stupid doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something. Something I can't put in writing. But I know now what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Weaver Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Wow, you killed the dog? Okay, so now I have the names. I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
And the door closed.
The ghosts. They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax.
Deep breath.
That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
So what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Is it the same
Like
thing?
I said, usually we talk to them, sometimes an
Yes, it is.
Believe me.
Okay, so I need an item. I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe there was something in here. Oh, another memory.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember this.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Oh, he had an affair. Yeah, same.
That's...
Well,
yeah.
I
want this demon found. I want this demon dead.
I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
Okay, so things change. So is there anything in here?
Clothes,
Really? Okay, so, but I got a hint that I needed to go into the garage, but there's a thing in the mailbox.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady? You.
Surprise!
But why? You're the one who told me to do it!
I didn't tell you anything, Dana.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jess, you know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Oh. I didn't think it was just gonna be that quick.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Okay, so there's a hidden compartment in the mailbox.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Okay, so I can get into the garage now.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Good thing I found a battery. The license plate reads Art R8. Oh, Art rate. I get it. Because he was talking about like over my under my heart rate or whatever. Over my heart rate. I don't remember what he said. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. So shovel. Plastic tank carrying gas. Can't use that. Reflective workman's vest. Okay, so do I use the shovel on here?
I'm not sure what you're trying.
Oh. Okay, maybe I go to the backyard and dig some stuff. Like dig under the flower garden. Yep.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
You two obviously have some issues you need to work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
Her fault?
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
Now kiss. Oh.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
Yep.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
When we return
Receive
home,
dog collar.
I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know what else there
I
is.
killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. Oh, did he commit suicide by like carbon monoxide poisoning or whatever? Like he sat in his car with the door closed.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, so there's something in the closet.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll.
Beat-up doll. An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
I'm gonna go back down to the garage first. See if there's anything in there that I might need.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Oh, screwdriver.
That will.
I'm not...
There we go.
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
I was possessed, I was possessed, I was possessed.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Item received. Photo you're not looking at. Oh, it was when they did the deed. Okay, I should have everything I need.
A doll. Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the
An
ghosts.
old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready. Just one more to go.
And now I have the photo.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
I'm not gonna say it was me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
We've sort of met. Nice to see you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
After all we just went through, you know you can talk to us.
That's just it. You guys saved my butt. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
A man who can talk to ghosts sounds like a useful asset to have.
That's all I want to be. Useful.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why's that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
I'm not gonna say that just because I don't think it's a done deal. I'm just gonna say, let's get back. We're all tired.
We're tired. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it.
Ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I never do.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Could we talk a bit more first?
We may.
How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Did you see a little blue thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Why are you so curious to know how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
Well, didn't you say in like the first mission that you were like, oh, like, I feel bad because we killed a fire elemental, but now you're saying it's like, oh, that is putting lost souls to rest is good.
Thank you.
Okay, go down here, talk to Eli.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Burning the midnight oil?
Oh, a fire pun. Never heard that one before. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
You seem to be taking this rather personally.
Lost ghosts are turning geist on us. Of course I'm taking it personally. What human being wouldn't? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
We have Logan now. If the worst happens, he'll help.
I hope you're right. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
Are they fire mages too?
No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
They think you're dead?
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
I'm so sorry. That must have been hard.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young. 30, 31. It was cancer that took her.
Oh.
Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
So you raise your kids by yourself?
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
I grew up with a single parent. Wasn't a good time. What kind of things?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Never mind about your family. Let's talk about something else.
Enough talking about the past.
How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore. Right.
Okay, so...
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here.
I guess all those midnight shows prepared me for this.
Except that nobody claps when you're done. Except me. You saved my life last night. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something. Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Yeesh, such a nerd. What? You are?
There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Could we talk about yourself?
Sure, I guess.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared? No, it was after the Fire Nation attack.
Yeah, with my brother Jonah. He was a bestower before me. He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. He couldn't handle it. In the end, he took his own life. When he died, I inherited his gift. And KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
So aside from being a bestower, you're a mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
I'd love to see that picture.
Sure, here.
Aw, cute. KK was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did KK die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
Okay.
You got it.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word. Talk later. Now, where were we?
Okay. Talk to
A bestower and
Kalash.
spirit guide in the Unavowed Hall. More evidence that times are changing.
What do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting?
Yeah.
Yes, it is time.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, Anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
It was my demon, again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
What about the ghost in the Village Eye?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
Okay. Got that. Oh, need to
They don't have
choose
Wi-Fi in the
two.
tunnels yet. So no, sorry.
Huh?
Nothing.
You...
KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal
and
down here.
you...
Kids and screens, right?
I'm gonna go back
Gotta
to
set
this
limits.
village.